we are working on guess what style mysteries. So you're going to be describing things. So think about what you're describing. Think about, and what we've learned about today, the actions it does. So buddy, you're describing a shark. So how does your, remember, what did we talk about? What action does your shark do? What are some actions your shark does? Does it run?
He's getting the line.
So it can jump out, it swims. How does it get its food? Does he drink its food? What does he do? He chooses food, eating it. And what kind of food does he eat?
Fish.
So that's what you can add to your writing.
Shark and then sharks eat fish.
Well, remember, we don't want to tell me the name yet because the person wants to guess. So this animal eats fish. You could say it's, and then remember its actions. It swims. And how does it swim? Does it swim slowly? How does it swim?
What's after A's or has?
Okay, so you're going to work on describing this butterfly here. What can you tell me about this butterfly? Look at the picture. What does it have?
Dots.
Pardon me?
Those dots.
What color are the dots?
Black.
So what other colors does it have?
Yellow.
So it's black, it's yellow.
It's
Right.
white.
Where's the white? Oh, I see up there. So you could say, and now, do you know what a butterfly is? Is it an animal or is it an insect?
Animal.
It's an insect. So what we could say is, I'll write the word insect for you, but you could say, I'm thinking, or an insect that is black, yellow, and white. Okay? Yeah, so let's put the colors down. Now what else does it, think about what else does it have. What are these two things?
Wings.
They're wings. And you know what? I think at the back of this page,
Ew.
I think of the page, it might describe some of these words. Well, it starts as a butterfly starts as a caterpillar. It doesn't have. Okay, so I will help you with adding some labels to this, so you know how to use.
Can I just draw a picture now?
You could draw a picture. You could use this to help you draw your picture. Yeah.
I wish I read.
So I like your picture here. So we added some labels. We added wings, and we added it as an insect. So now we're going to start describing it. So look at the colors and use what you said to me. Tell me about the colors. Tell me that it has spots. What actions does a butterfly do? Does it walk, or how does a butterfly move around?
Fly.
It flies.
Mr.Dickie.
All right. So this insect can fly because could an ant fly?
Ant?
Yeah. Do ants fly? Well, they have. I guess there is a flying ant, but some insects fly and some do not. All right, so let's make sure that we add that it flies, okay? So add those descriptions down, all right, and then we'll put our post-it note to cover it up so we can guess. So what are you gonna have the person guess? It looks like a Ninja Turtle to me. Okay, so are they gonna guess a Ninja Turtle, or are they gonna guess the Ninja Turtle's name?
Ninja Turtle's name.
Okay, so what are some things that help you tell? Like when I watch the Ninja Turtles, what do they have that how you can tell the Ninja Turtles apart? What are the things that they have?
Shells. They have special rings on them. They have knee pads.
Okay, so
elbow pads and knee pads.
now what else? How do I know the difference between Michelangelo, Donatello? What are the other two
Mikey.
Ninja? There's Michelangelo, there's Donatello, there's Leonardo and Raphael.
Oh, stop! It's Mikey. No. Mikey? No.
Well, Michelangelo is called Michelangelo.
Guy.
Okay, so you know what though, buddy? I love what you just said there. You said the blue guy. So what does he have that's blue?
His mask.
He has a blue mask. What else?
His swords.
Oh, so he has a sword.
That's blue.
So those are all things that you could describe in here so that the person could guess. Because we'll put the post-it note and we'll cover your picture up. And then they're going to read your description. And then they've got to guess. Okay? So I like where you're going. So I like that you talked about the shells and the elbow pads. And you talked about the blue mask and his sword. Okay? Can you tell me what you're saying? So you put, it jumps out of the water. And what are you going to add to it to add more detail? It jumps out of the water to...
No, it jumps out of water What did he say again?
To, remember that word started with an A. To
Attack.
attack what?
Fish. That's not attack.
Attack. So A-T-T.
A. T.
A.
A.
C-K.
Attack.
So, attack.
F.
Yeah.
No, man, that's F.
I know, but then what does it do with the fish? After it attacks it, what does it do?
Eat it.
To attack fish and eat it. All right, I love that. That's an awesome description.
So it's like
So you're describing your cat. Sam. So let's think about to the person. Let's think about this cat. What does it have? Does it have feathers? Does it have skin? Does it have scales? What does it have?
it has fur.
So this animal has fur. Now, does it have 2 legs? Does it have 7 legs? How many legs does it have?
Well, a cat has 4 legs.
So it has 4 legs. Now think about, does it have a short tail? Does it have a long tail?
A long tail.
It has a long tail. And finally, what color is the cat?
It would be gray.
So if we add all those descriptions, someone's going to be pretty close to Tweety. Now, is it a wild cat or is it your pet?
A pet.
So I think that would be a good description too. It is a pet.
But
Because
I gotta erase that.
That's
I don't
okay.
even have cribbers.
you can use that eraser. All right, so I like where we're heading with your writing. Okay, buddy. So what have you written here? You wrote they're friends with Gru. They are yellow. What else are they? They are funny. They're really funny. Okay. They have jelly guns. They run and sneak around. I'm thinking, what do they have on their face? What do they have to protect their eyes? Yeah, I like that. Now, what are their clothes they wear?
That's not.
Why don't you go get the minions so that they can help you? So can you tell me what you added to your story today?
I added, when I done doing like Bobbin's things, I said, he sneaked behind the house, and then
So what you added yesterday was that Detective Darius found clues, and then he followed the oil to the junkyard.
Yeah.
So then what happened after he went to the junkyard?
When he got there, he saw 4 bad guys, and then he sneaked behind the building, and then he arrested the bad guys, and then he got his car back.
You know what I really like is the way you said sneak, because I could picture him sneaking and being really low and crawling behind the building so they didn't say they wouldn't hear him. And that was awesome. So I really like, no, sneak. Is that a verb you used?
Yes.
I like it. All right, good job, buddy.